Secret number 2 alone took me from running tiny small events to events just like this. In today's session, 3 secrets how you can run successful live events online or offline. This is a game changer. Hi, my name is Ed J.C. Smith, founder of the Champion Academy, where we bring out the champion inside of you so you can live life on your terms. How to run a successful event. Now, let me tell you just really quickly. Now, an event can obviously be online or, a real event today. And let me just tell you why an event. All right, why an event today? Because, as you start to build up your business, bringing people together is still one of the most enjoyable experiences for them, enjoyable for you too as well, but you will be able to connect with them on a much deeper level. Now, I'm a big advocate of online training. We have an online-based business. I want you to build an online-based business too. Ideally a coaching, consultant, or info product because they are the lowest overhead. At some stage in your value ladder, when I say value ladder, give something away for free, maybe an online product, maybe some sort of coaching product, some sort of product, but at some stage you want a live experience. For example, all right, yearly we do a live experience. We just recently finished our last Breakthrough Success Summit, which I used to do on a monthly basis back probably 3 years ago, but we got I got super tired. We got I actually took that event around 26 different countries and it was amazing. And I got to experience and meet loads of people, transform people's lives, etc. And so now we actually focus more on online, but we do this, we do a big kind of annual event. We've got one coming up in January. As filming this, it's in the 1st and 2nd of February. And that'll be our last kind of big, event. We have multi-speakers coming. So we have people like Levi Roots, who, if you're in the business kind of section, he was one of the first on Dragon's Den to get his product to the world. We've got some amazing inspirational entrepreneurs, someone like Rob Moore, who's done over 100 million in sales. It's an amazing event. Or if you do want some details, let me know and I can send you some info about that. But this is not about that. All right, this is about designing an event. So that's why an event is great. You get to meet your clients, you build something that's very special about your brand. Now, here's the deal. Today, online, people can replicate you left, right, and center. Right? I've had people replicate our stuff, and as you become successful, you want people to replicate your stuff. I'm a big advocate of copying my stuff so you can speed up the process. That's, the idea of mentorship, etc. You want someone ahead. Now, obviously change it and adapt it so it fits in your so you stand out, because otherwise you're just someone else. You're just trying to replicate someone else. So here's the deal, right? With an event, around your event, you can create a culture around your business. Now, a culture is something that cannot be copied, right? You cannot copy someone else's culture because there are too many components that go into it. I'm going to give you some key critical components. Number 1, the promise of the event. How do you design the promise of the event? For example, the breakthrough. We used to do loads of little mini breakthroughs. People were sharing their breakthrough moments. We'd smash through some wood. It was a breakthrough experience, all right? So we did mindset, business models to break you through to the next level, right? With Champion Con, it's all about, how to become the go-to expert in your industry without drowning on social media. So clear, concise, a very specific social media message that's not about podcasting, blogging and doing all of this thing at one time. It's about getting the basics and the fundamentals in place. I take people through, for example, the expert income blueprint, which has 6 key components, right? Number 1, in order to be an expert, you need to be able to rapidly learn information. That is what stands you out as an expert today. People say, I'm not an expert. That's because you're not fully committed to actually truly knowing the thing that you want to know. Number 2, you need to have some sort of, branding around your personal story. That's what's going to separate you in the market. Number 3, you need to be able to publish a book, which is really simple. You can do that in less than 29 days, become an Amazon author, and that gives you authority. And number 4, you need digital assets. All right, you need digital assets in order to actually number 5 is digital assets. Excuse me, number 4 is build your tribe. So this is a part of it, talking about your live events, whether it's online, a community, etc. These are powerful processes. Digital assets, and then you need 6 clients on automation. Number 5 is digital assets, all right? Clients on automation is systems that are getting people off social media into your business and you serving them effectively, right? That being said, what is the promise of your event? All right, when I think of when I think of that, I always think, what can someone get from this event? What's really in it for them? How can you make it different? Now, at number two, always give high value in events. Go out and over deliver. Let me tell you, you will never ever go wrong with this. Now, there's some events in the UK, they're just like what we call a pitch fest. All right, and you go to these events, there's just loads of people pitching in. There's some interesting value, that's for sure. However, I would go so far to say in an event, you can literally just go to town. All right, go to town on value and really overgive at number two. So overgive, give yourself to the experience. All right, give yourself to your clients, and that's your opportunity to kind of test your ideas. At number three, I would say consider like the live experience of the value ladder, right? At the end of that live event, you want to take them to the next step. So what is your next step after the live event? That's what number three is. Sometimes people think about just this live event, but what's the next step? All right, because after they've had this great live event, maybe it's a year's mentorship, maybe it's, maybe it's a program after that. It's like monetizing the event in a more deeper way. Yes, you can get sponsorship to sponsor the event. Yes, you can get people paid for the ticket, but they'll also, a high percentage will want to go to the next level after the event. And why? Let me tell you why. Because people are absolutely overwhelmed all the time and they need good people in their lives, right? They need good people to keep them on track, to keep them moving forward, all right? And they need that, right? So that being said, I want to play you just a real small snippet of the last event that we had. We've got one coming up, as I said, in February, all right, first and second, called Champion Con. I cannot wait. The UK's best business conference is going to be super, super, super cool. But like literally, so I had my clients speaking, and I'm literally going to see, we turn up, we're getting all excited. We had like no sound test, and then I'm going to cut it as the event, finished. So you don't see any of the event. I'll just a little snippet, so you can get a little preview of what it's like, because it's super exciting. Let me tell you, I presume if you're watching this, you want to run events, right? And so let me tell you, events are amazing, all right? I've been doing events for such a long time, and let me tell you, I think today in a world where people just want to go online, that's what's going to separate. If you're willing to stand up and get your message out, you become the authority, the expert in your field. That being said, I'm going to go straight to the clip now. So we got to the event. Let me take you through it. Are you ready?
Excited.
This is when the nerves kick in. G! Click straight over. 10 ways to make money online that actually work. These are systemized, these are clear, these are focused. Click straight away, go. 10 ways to make money online. Do this. Next video, go, go, go.